Alright guys, today we're going to be looking at the reveal trailer for Min Min. As you guys know, you probably saw the trailer. She's coming out June 29th, exactly 1 week from yesterday, which was the reveal. I'm going to be analyzing the video of the reveal and telling you my opinions and where I think she'll sit on the tier list, what her strengths and weaknesses will be. So without further ado, let's watch this video. Alright, first thing I want to say is that Min Min looks sick. If you guys don't know, that you can actually see her multiple skins right now. I don't know exactly what website it is, but there's a website where you can see all of her skins, what all of her skins are going to be. There's one cotton candy one that looks absolutely sick, but whatever, back to the video. Alright, first thing I want to say is that, yes, her range is pretty insane.
そして、スマッシュ攻撃、これはもうちょっと威力があるものを伸ばすことができます。そして強攻撃というのは打ちな
The fact that she can move around and use her tilt attacks and smash attacks, I don't think she can move around while using the smash attacks, but the fact that she can move around while using her tilt attacks is like gonna be one of her biggest strengths, because if she couldn't use her tilt attacks while moving around, characters that were like mainly air reliant, such as like Kirby and Jigglypuff, and just people that could approach from the air very well, would have a very easy time dealing with her, because she just throws out those arms, you abuse the end lag, and you just get her. But because she can jump around while doing it, you basically have to take a 50-50 on where she's gonna go, because I'm pretty sure that that's not reactable, and you just have to take a gamble on if she's gonna jump or not. So that's really good, that's really gonna help her. Without that, I think she'd be like tiers lower. Also, a smash attack in the air with that range and that power, absolutely ridiculous. As far as the bending goes, it shouldn't really be that much of a factor with any of the arms besides the Ram. Like the Dragon and the Megatons, I think that's what it's called. The bend, they're not really gonna do you much. They're not really gonna do you much use unless like some characters can low profile it and you want to bend it down. But even still, it just goes right back up. And unless you guess where they are, you're just not gonna get it. So that's not gonna be really helpful. But with the Ram just covers so much distance and so quickly that you won't really have to bend it down. You can just bend it up because they can't really react to that. And if they tried to crouch under it, they'd basically have to predict you doing it. So all around, I think curve is going to be most important with the Ram.
まず A ボタンを押します。これアームを打ちます。左アームですね。そして B ボタンを押すと、これ右アームになっています。つまり A ボタンと B ボタンが対照的な、
The amount of pressure that this will apply is kind of insane. Let's say like someone's shielding in your jab range and you just jab them. This is really going to be good or bad depending on how much shield damage the arms do. From what I saw when Sakurai was battling, because I've already watched the trailer, he was battling Captain Falcon and Kirby, it looked like they did a decent amount of shield damage. But let's say you tilt someone's shield and like you take what, 1/4 or 1/3 of their shield, and then if they're close enough to where if they roll backwards you can still hit them with a smash attack, all you have to do is smash attack with one arm and then tilt with the other. If they don't move, it will break their shields, most likely, if it does like as much shield damage as I think it should do. If they jump out of shield, they'll get hit by one of the arms, which you can tilt up, probably the Ram, and then you can use the Dragon to the smash attack. So if they roll in, they'll still get hit by the coming back hitbox of the Ram. So I think the amount of pressure that this character can deal is going to be insane, and it's going to be one of her main strong points, as well as just being able to kind of make your opponent stop shielding so you can get that grab, and you'll see why that's so important a bit later. I turned A/B smash attack off the second I knew you could. A/B smash attack is stupid. Do not use it. If you're using it, you're not stupid, but just turn it off. It's not going to be helpful. If you ever want to play Min Min, no one wants to mash A and B, so just turn it off. I think this is going to be really good because if someone counters the first hit, like if your opponent is getting hit by all this stuff and you know that they want to counter, you can just throw out 2 arms. Then the first arm will be countered, and assuming Min Min doesn't take damage when her arms are hit, that's going to be a big factor. Because if you throw out arms and keep getting hit, and you might not take any knockback, but you're taking damage, then you can't really afford to do that. But if you're throwing out the arms and they essentially have intangibility and they can't be hit, like your opponent can't do anything to them, then I think it's going to be very good, considering that if they have a counter or they want to just counter it. Except for Arsene counter, which is kind of broken. I don't know if it'd be able to reach from afar. I don't know how far that is. I know it's really good, but if they counter the first hit, they'll just get hit by the second one. So just like I'm saying, the pressure that Min Min can put on, you can't even counter anything. It's just shield, jump, get out of the way, but then she can just cover everything with her long reach.
全然食らわなかったりしますね。簡単に反撃を受けてしまう。
Just right here, when Marth actually jumps over her arm, it looks like the arm, the noodle part, does not have a hitbox at all, or if it does, it's very short, because a little bit back, he was basically inside of the hitbox, right behind the arm where it was going out, and he didn't get hit. So I think that either only the arm has a hitbox, or only the fist has a hitbox, or the arm's hitbox is just very, very short.
なってしまう。もちろんこの後の当てということになり。
I feel like this just isn't true. Ram Ram Nair. I don't know if it's gonna be like a combo starter. If you can do like Ram Ram Nair into forward tilt in the air, but it looks like Ram Ram Nair looks like really fast, and if it has high priority, and it sends at a good angle to combo through, I think that she could actually do pretty well in situations where opponents come from above.
空中で攻撃をすることももちろん可能。下必殺技はアームチェンジになります。
I don't know if there's a clip of him doing it in the air, but if you can actually do the arms change in the air, then that will not only make this character's I'd say a lot better. No, well, not a lot better, but better. But it will also add a lot more skill to the character, because you can go if you have the Megaton equipped for whatever reason, you could go bop bop, because if you know that the Ram Ram is the only thing fast enough to hit it, so while you're jumping, go bop bop, and then you change it from Megaton to Dragon to Ram Ram, or if the Ram Ram I can't remember, but if the Ram Ram is after the Megaton, just change it once in the air and hit them. So I think that could add a lot of mix-ups and just overall higher skill cap to this brawler. So that'd be pretty cool if you can do it in the air. I'll keep my eyes peeled to see if he does it.
この右腕のアームだけを切り替えることができるんですね。これどんな時にでも操作。
Also, that arm change looks incredibly fast. I don't think you're going to be vulnerable for very long. That looks pretty good.
このリング状になっているのがホットリング。牽制に向いてるアームだと思ってください。比較的。
I'm gonna go smash attack. That's insane, by the way. The tilt, especially, is insane. It has very fast startup, very short cooldown, huge range. And I saw that it could very easily catch recoveries. That's going to be one of her best moves, guaranteed.
素早く動くのと攻撃をするとここでリングをパチンと切り離すんですね。この正しい威力は低いです。
Again, it doesn't matter if the arms, on stage, obviously, maybe you want to go with the double dragon, and then once you get them off stage, go with the Ram Ram. But it doesn't matter if you have low knockback if your opponent can't get back to the stage.
上に下に動かす範囲も結構広めですね。復帰阻止にも割と有効です。
Right there, there was nothing Ryu could do. There was literally not a single thing. He had to up B or he was dead. There was nothing he could have done. If the Ram Man had a longer hit detection, he said it had a short one. I'm pretty sure when it's flashing, it has hit detection. If the Ram Ram had a longer hit detection, it would actually be super, super broken. So I'm glad they didn't make it too long.
次にメガボルト。これは威力が
Megawatt's probably going to be very bad, except in certain situations.
抜群のアームだと思えば良いと思います。はっきり言って、スピード
very, very slow. Unless you're unless you're on ledge and you switch to it to try to get a hard read, you're pretty much not going to be using it, especially considering that powered up dragon he's probably going to be faster and maybe even stronger.
遅いです。1とかではちょっと当てにくいかもしれないです。
That's competitive. That's you guys right here. It's going to be terrible and competitive.
次にドラゴン、もうすでに左腕にくっついているものですが、両腕をドラゴンにすることができます。牽制向きのホットリングや撃墜向きのメガボルトに対して割と
This one's pretty basic. Dragon is like not too powerful, but not too slow either. It's kind of like all around, and all arounds are usually pretty good. Let's just take Mario as an example.
素直というかスタンダードな性能ということになります。右と左で打てるわけですが、この時にボタンを押し続けるとレーザーを出すことができる。
With that laser, you can literally cover like 2/3 of FG. It's kind of insane.
ですね。ドラゴンレーザーでしょうか。これを利用して例えば別々のところにビームを放ったりとか、そういう風にして
Imagine the option coverage with just both of these lasers.
より長い距離を牽制することが可能です。またこれももちろん左右に打ち分けることはできますから、両方でビームを打ってみたりとか、その際ちょっと角度を変えたりとか、横に対しては広範囲の攻撃範囲を持てることができるというものですね。そしてもう一つ特徴があります。想像に硬くないと思うんですけれども、つかみは両腕を伸ばして
I actually looked at the frame data. It's like a frame 17 startup. It's a pretty slow startup of a grab, but it's not that slow. So I mean, it should be still pretty good. Also, it looks like it doesn't have that much unlag and huge range. So I think all around it's going to be a pretty good grab.
つかみかかります。これ原作と同じですね。そして
And I should have elaborated. The reason why I say that is because like a lot of the times you're gonna be grabbing on like a whiff punish, but part of that time that you can like punish something with a grab is you need to run up to the opponent. Because if you run in and the hitbox is that you're gonna get hit. But she can like just stand right here, you throw out a smash attack, you have more than 17 frames of end lag, she's gonna grab you. Or 17 plus the time it takes to get you, but she's still gonna grab you.
で相手を掴んで投げると左腕はドラゴン化しているのがわかるでしょうか。アームとしても大きくなっています。比較すると炎とか出てたりとかしていますね。強化された左腕は普通のドラゴンよりも威力が高いです。ドラゴンレーザーも普通のものよりも強化されます。
Not only is that animation sick, but I think that laser beam is gonna be very, very good.
これが普通のもの。これが強化版。ちょっと渦巻いてたりしますよ。
It's much more powerful.
ね、威力も強いです。なお3つのアームは空中通常攻撃も変化します。例えばこれがドラゴンのもの、平均的。そしてこれが
Ram Nair. If it had cause Ram Ram's thing is low knockback. If it has low knockback, low end lag, and a good angle to combo from, it's gonna be a really, really good Nair. 360.
ホットリングの素早いんですね。メガボルト遅いけれども威力
That's gonna be all but useless.
はあるといった感じです。これもまた A ボタン B ボタンで打ち分けることは可能ですが、同時に出すことはできないです。そしてこの面々アームだけかと思ったらキック技も一応あるんですね。パンチを長く押すと腕を伸ばすんですが、短めにタンとタップをすると
That's a pretty standard jab. It comes out frame 4, but the fact that you have to tap A and release it makes it a frame 5 jab.
キックになります。これカンフーコンボといういわゆる弱攻撃に相当するものですが、長押しと
Who knows? It could be a really good jab that doesn't send opponents out of it very short. That doesn't send opponents out of it very quickly. Who knows? Might be amazing.
短押しで使い分けることが可能です。上強攻撃はこういう
That is an amazing anti-air. That is incredible. It comes out frame 5 or frame 6. That is actually going to be one of the best up tilts, one of the best anti-airs in the entire game, hands down.
ホイールキックみたいなものになります。そして、上スマッシュ攻撃は
I don't exactly remember when the up smash comes out. I think it's frame 8. From what I saw in the match he did against Falcon and Kirby. Kirby got hit with an up smash at like 110, and Min Min did not have any range, and it nearly killed him. This is considering that stage had a huge ceiling, like a really high ceiling, and there wasn't a 1v1 bonus. So I think that up smash is going to be a very good out of shield option, and it has huge range. So if someone hits your shield and tries to jump, like even if they jump miles, like even if they jump so long before you up smash, it'll probably still reach them.
サマーソルトキックなんですが、サマーソルトキックにはちょっとした特徴がありまして、こう。
The reflector kind of finishes the package. Zoners are going to have a very hard time against her. Frame rate reflector is not bad, and she can get close. She can get up in zoners' faces without getting close and just getting hit. Like Pac-Man can't just wait for her to approach fair. He can't really throw stuff at her because she'll just up smash it. So I think that she's going to be able to deal with these zoners characters very well.
相手の球を弾き返すことができるんですね。原作でも相手のパンチなんかをサマーソルトキックで返すみたいなシチュエーションがありましたが、それを再現しています。そしてダッシュ攻撃はこういう風に飛び襟をすることができます。
Dash attack is okay, I guess. It doesn't look like it has that much ending lag, so I don't know. If it can be comboed out of, then it would be pretty good. But if it just sends forward, then if it has a lot of knockback and it can kill, then it'll also be pretty good. Pretty standard slide. He did a little combo out of it. I don't know if that's true, but if it is true, then that could be pretty good. Could be a little combo starter.
リングで引っ掛けといて上強攻撃につなぐとかいうことも可能です。他のキック技としては、下スマッシュ。
Down smash is incredibly fast. I don't know what frame that comes out, but I know it's really good.
攻撃。左右同時攻撃ですね。
It's like Fox and Falcos.
あと空中攻撃の上。
I believe that comes out frame 5. It's very fast. The up air, so that should be pretty good.
そして空中攻撃の下は急降下キックになります。これで落下のタイミングを少しずらしたりすることができたりとか吸収したりすることができるわけですね。そして残った必殺技上はアームジャンプというものになります。これ、短く押した時と長く押した時でジャンプ力がです。
I think people really overrated this move. I mean, of course it has invincibility at the start, but you're putting yourself in disadvantage for a tiny bit of defense. I feel like this isn't going to be very good unless you're trying to, unless your opponent throws out a projectile and you don't think you have enough time to avoid it and your shield's really low, so you invincibility through the first part and jump up. That's like if a Sambus has a fully charged charge shot and your shield is all but gone, she shoots it and you know you don't have time to shield it, or you know you don't have time to jump over it because it'll still hit you. You can do the arm jump and that would be pretty good. But besides that, I don't think it's going to be very good.
違いまして、長く押すとかなり高く。
Oh, you can also use this to chase people. So maybe like up tilt. If the up tilt has a lot of hits done, you could do like up tilt, arms jump, and then keep comboing. So I don't know.
飛ぶことができます。
Could be good.
曲がって飛ぶことも可能です。どちらかというと地上戦を得意とする面々にとっては逃げに使うようなものに比較的近いかもしれないです。ジャンプして空中下で吸収をするであるとか大きく位置をずらすわけですね。また上昇時は少し無敵が生じるのである程度当たってもまあ大丈夫です。少し遅れていてもかわすことはできますからいざという時諦めずに距離を取ることを頑張るということができたりします。必殺技上を地上で使うとアームジャンプなんですが空中で使うとアームフックと
It doesn't have that much range, I don't think. Not as much as Joker's, but I think from what I saw in some of the battles, I don't know if it I believe it hit someone in one of the trailers or something. But I'm pretty sure that's good knockback, so could be good. Drop off ledge, turn around, up special if someone's trying to recover high.
という技になります。見ての通りこう腕を伸ばしていますけどね、これを攻撃に使えることはさほどないと思います。どちらかというと復帰に使う技ですね。 こんな感じで。
I'm annoyed. Everyone was harping on this recovery. They're like, tethers are so bad. Tethers are like awful. But I was just thinking, Joker also has a tether. So, like, how are you gonna say that tethers are so bad? Joker doesn't get gimped that much. And the fact that you can just, if someone tries to hit you with a long-lasting hitbox, literally just hang there. Like, if you're expecting it, just hang there. They can't react to you pulling up. It's way too fast. If you hang there and they do nothing, sure, you might have to fall off because they have like a limit cross slash or something, and you hang on and they know that you have to go up or you're gonna fall off and they do the limit cross slash. That's fine. You can, if you have your double jump, you can come back. If you don't, then you have to try to tech. But I don't think this recovery is gonna be bad at all. I think it's actually gonna be very good. It should not have been harped on the way it was.
いいよ。
That right there, that wasn't even powered up Dragon Laser. That was just raw Dragon Laser, and it killed Falcon pretty early. That's the last thing I want to touch on this video. It looks pretty good. Alright, Min, she looks to be at the very, very least high tier. We didn't see all her throws. If she has like a down throw that's a combo throw and it can combo into Nair, into other stuff, and she has kill confirms, I think she's going to be a very, very solid top tier. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about how good she's going to be, whether she's going to be like top tier, high tier, or even if you think she's going to be mid tier. You can tell me that too. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.